Players on both sides capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No. Terrible shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Misses everything. That's a confident appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged, unplayable.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The score is now 8 for 1.
Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Thick edge? No, that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Nice bowling.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 12 for 3.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Sri Lanka goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Hales, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged, what a ball. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edge, amazing delivery. Sri Lanka goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Zaid from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Edged. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Zaid with a great delivery there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a confident appeal. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Archer coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
How will the bowler respond?
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Zaid, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. This could be trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 18 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No. Terrible shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. At least one on offer. misses everything. 2 runs coming from that over. Sri Lanka are 20 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Archer will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Ntini from the pavilion end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Zaid survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Zaid looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a boundary save for sure. 7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 28 for 2. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 2 straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display